As we roll out the vaccination programme, we must remember the crucial importance of daily testing as well. And lateral flow testing can make a huge difference. We're very confident in all the vaccines that we're using, and I think it's important for people to bear in mind that all of them we think are effective in delivering a high degree of protection against serious illness and death, which is the most important thing. We'll be continuing to study the results, the effectiveness of the vaccine rollout, and that's going very, very fast indeed. And we'll be looking at the ways in which the population is starting to respond to the vaccines as we prepare to say what we're going to do in the week of the 22nd and what kind of roadmap we want to lay out. We also think, in particular in the case of the Oxford AstraZeneca vaccine, that there's good evidence that it is stopping transmission as well. I think 67% reduction in transmission with the Oxford AstraZeneca vaccine. So they remain of a massive benefit to our country and to the population as we go through the pandemic. They are most effective border controls when you've got the rate of infection down in your country. And at the moment, as you know, we've greatly reduced the rate of infection from the peak where it was a few weeks ago, but it's still extremely high. And for border controls really to make that final difference so that you can isolate new variants as they come in, you need to have infections really much lower so you can track them as they spread. Don't forget that we in the UK are capable of seeing variants arise here just in the UK. The UK, the Kent variant arose here. But that doesn't mean that we're not going to be relying very much on border controls as we get the rates of infection down overall, stopping it coming in, tracking the people who have the new variants. We believe that our vaccines are effective in combating serious disease and death against all variants. But the most important thing is that the vaccinologists, the scientists, are getting ever faster and more expert in coming up with the new vaccines and the variants of the vaccines, if you like, that enable us to defeat the virus. So yes, we're doing everything we can to contain new variants, but we're also increasingly confident, as I say, that science, medicine is gaining the upper hand over coronavirus and all its variants. But we've got to work flat out now as a country, as a society, to remedy the loss of learning that kids have had. And so there's a big programme underway, as you know already, £1 billion more, another £300 million we just announced, for catch-up, for one-on-one tutorials.